I have always said this. Starting a company is easy. Running a company is hard. Starting a company just means registering your business or building your website. But running a company comes with a lot of fears. I get a lot of questions about those fears, so I'll try answering them all in this video. First one, what if I don't get business? How will I pay my team? Now the problem with this question is the mindset. Before starting a company, you are coming from an employee mindset. So you are used to getting a fixed monthly payout. But business is different. Some months you make a fortune, while some months are really bad. You need to invest the earning of your good months to support you in your bad months. Just like when you started, you had nothing but some savings. You invested those savings to build your team and set up your company. Now you just have to invest the fortune you made in the good months in your bad months as well. Take the leap of faith and get going. The second fear is, what if I train my team and they leave? Your team will leave because of few things. They feel like you are taking unfair benefit from them and they don't see any growth potential. As a business owner, you don't just have to solve the problem of bringing in more revenue. You also have to solve the problem of building a strong team. You cannot scale entirely on yourself, especially in the kind of businesses where you need more manpower to generate more revenue. So make sure you compensate your team well enough and they can clearly see how they can grow in your company and actually make that growth happen. Don't just promise, deliver. This is what we did in our company. Our engineering team earned the skills of leading the projects, dealing with the clients, and closing new business. Something they might not have been able to achieve somewhere else. The third fear is clients will poach your team members. Now it entirely depends on the value that you are providing to your customers. If you as a company is not providing any value to the customers and your only value is your resource or engineers in our case, then they will definitely poach them away. No questions asked. You have to establish good relations with your customers. Now that doesn't mean that you become a middleman and don't let your team talk to your customers or don't let your customers talk to your team. That's bad. Clients hate that, your team will hate that, everyone loses. Just make sure you have good relationships with your customers and you are providing value to them other than just providing manpower. But even then, if some client still tries to poach your team away, that's fine. They are bad customers. You don't need them. Learn from it, you move on. Business should not die with just one customer leaving. The fourth fear, your team will poach your clients away. We have always, since day one, kept the communication channel open between our team and our clients. And we have never faced this issue. Never once. If you are afraid that your team will poach away your clients, then you do not have good relations with your team, which is a problem in itself. As a small company, you have to have very good relations with your team. You have to be transparent. Tell them everything. The sales process, the strategies, how the business is coming, what are your clients, what are you charging them. Tell them everything. The more you share with them, the less likely it is that they will play against your company. And in the beginning, take that risk, I would say. I mean, if I said that I was not afraid of oversharing, I would be lying. I was afraid of it, a little bit, but I was willing to go all in. If something bad happens, it happens. We are small, we won't face any huge setbacks. And if it works out, we have an immensely scalable business model. Now the fifth fear, why would clients work with me as a small company? There are big players in the market. And the answer is, they will. Exactly because you are a small company. Big companies have huge, long processes. Customers have to talk to 3 different people before they can get to the actual person. While small companies, they have one man who does the job and who does the talking. It might work for bigger clients and corporate deals, but in the beginning, you don't need big corporate clients. You need to work with SMEs. Start with SMEs, grow yourself, and then go for the giants. I know there are a lot of questions surrounding this topic, especially from the early stage founders. I have tried answering the most common ones in this video, but let me know if I missed something and I'll address them in some future video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you.